My predictions coming out the East. Let's start with the East. The East is a cakewalk. From still whether LeBron's there or not. Milwaukee looked like the favorites early in the season, but I think it's Boston time.
Yeah, I do too. I believe
Boston going
Boston
back
time.
to the finals, coming out the East. Who they beat to get there? Milwaukee.
Nobody from the East is winning the NBA Finals. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that right now. I'll look in the camera and say that. Nobody from the East is winning the finals.
Okay. After a month of being off, we're finally back. Yes, Pulse Way Podcast is officially back. In this episode, we're going to be talking about where I've been, why I've not been attending to y'all, and where I am headed. I'm excited to get this content out to y'all. Let's get it, let's go. This episode starts now. It's time for Pulse Play Podcast.
Their feet right now. Curry launches a three-pointer, puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown. Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three, puts it in again.
That one's driven to center field and deep. Yastrzemski back, still back, on the track, at the wall. See ya!
Towering drive down the line towards the pole of its fair. It's gone. Patrick Mahomes. Good time down the middle of the field for Park. Now there's Scantling who caught it. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. 2nd and 10. Mahomes thinking about getting out of there. Superman cape is on. And Mahomes is taken off. First down.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Pulse Play Podcast, where the heartbeat of sports comes alive. Thank you guys for everything. Literally everything. Thank you guys for staying with me through the grind, through the process, and literally just believing in me. I've heard a lot of questions about, where have you been? Why haven't you posted a podcast? I'm about to tell you why right now. Reason why? I have 2 summer classes that I'm doing. I have 2 internships, and I work a job. Can't do everything. So the podcast had to be on hold. Plus, during that time, I had finals. I had to lock in to make sure that I passed those classes so that I can keep going. Yes, I am officially a senior at Towson University. Let's go. Thank you. Finally. Now, these 2 summer classes are going to push me to get in my internship class. And then it's going to push me over the hump to finally graduate in the spring. So, I've been locked in on school. Locked in. Literally. So, my internships, I got one with Excel Sports, smaller company. But the main goal is to support the athletes, local high schools in Baltimore. Now, I got another one with the Johns Hopkins Sports Operations team. Basically, gain more experience in my field so that I can go pursue the Ravens, pursue the Orioles, pursue the Nationals, pursue the Wizards, pursue Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's where I've been. Been locked in. Locked in and never switched up. Literally. So, where am I headed? In June 2025, I'll be officially opening up a basketball camp. Yes. I'll be opening up a basketball camp full of fun, knowledge, and so you can get better in the sport of basketball. I'll be having several coaches along with myself. We're going to be having recreational games and competitions. We're going to be having food. We're going to be having music. It's going to be everything. So bring your fam. Tell your friends and fam about it, because it's going to be a time. Still got a lot of things to work out, but I'm making a commitment now to start so that I can go ahead and pursue that dream. Also, where am I headed? After this spring, I'll be officially graduating. Where am I headed after that? I don't know. We will have to see. With God's power, we're going to have to see. It's all in His will. Wherever He takes me is wherever I'm going to go. But my hope is to be on an NFL franchise or NBA franchise by the time I graduate. That's my goal. So, that's where I've been. Now, let's talk a little bit more about Excel Sports. Because not only are we supporting the community and local high schools, we're also giving back to the community, giving them the needy equipment that they need, such as cleats, shoulder pads, gloves, backpacks, food, healthy food, drinks, so that they can be inspired to keep going and pursue their dream. Because it doesn't start or it doesn't stop right after high school. You still can get into college, get scholarships, get athletic scholarships, food for free, school for free, betting for free. You can live on campus for free if you put in the work. So that right there is what we're all about. Why don't you check out an interview that I did with one of the students that goes to Frederick Douglass High School, and the coach, in fact, one of the coaches, Coach Paul. Let's see what they got to say. All right, guys, I'm Marquise, the new intern at Excel Sports, and I got a few questions for our winner Damascus here. So first question, what is your why, and why do you play sports?
I play sports to, challenge me mentally and physically, get me in shape, keep me disciplined, and it's a sport I love.
That's good. What has the coaches taught you over the course of your time in your career here that will impact you in life and in the future?
At my time here, discipline. That's the biggest thing. Discipline and keeping your mindset right. Not getting upset when you mess up a play and just keep going, not stopping, and not letting anything get in your way.
Right. You are a junior, right?
Yes, sir.
That's good. So what do you see in the future after high school? What do you see in the future?
I see in the future, what I would like to see in the future is me getting a D1 office, taking it to the next level, and eventually making it to the NFL.
That's good. I just want to say that I can speak on my behalf for Excel Sports. We are proud of you in the work that you're putting in.
Yes, sir.
One piece of advice that I would give you is to keep going. No matter how many times people try to doubt you, no matter how many times people try to talk bad about you, no matter how many times the coaches might pull you off the field, just keep going, because no one else other than your mom, your dad, no one else is going to support you but you.
Yes, sir.
You are the driving force to how you get forward, and you are the driving force to how your future goes. The sky's the limit for you, man. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. That's it for Excel Sports. We'll be back for the next one. All right, so we got Coach Paul here. What is one of the things that you'd like to see change over the course of your first year here?
Well, mainly, man, our why for some of the kids, and then the discipline, right? And also the want for some of our kids to come out. So I think that was one of the things that kind of made me to it.
Got you. It's your first year here, so what have you seen change from Maryville to now being here?
So it's a system at Maryville, right? It's a whole program. So that took years, man. Coach Patrick Nixon over there did a great job from when I was a student there, and then being able to come back and help. So one of the biggest differences, honestly, is the support from coaches, the community, and then the commitment of coaches. You know what I'm saying? So there's not many coaches that might want to coach at Douglas, right, because of the name of the school. It's not a lot of kids that may want to come to Doug because of the name of the school. A lot of people don't know the changes that's been in the school. You know what I mean? A lot of the changes of the people in the school, some additions to the coaching staffs around here, right? And the community engagement. Like we have community engagements, partnerships, so I think that.
Got you. One very specific question. What are the philosophies and what are the different details that you think will make a better success in the program this year?
Consistency, man. I'm a person that a lot of people like, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be, it ain't worth your time, or I'm a driving force, motivated person. I don't stop. So here what I learned, man, this is my community. I'm from this side of town. So I see people, we get tired of our kids and our youth. Like, not me. Because I know once we stay on, eventually they start turning over. That's what I know.
Right.
And now they like, they don't play for Coach. First they looking like, man, I'm coming hard. Like, I'm not giving up on y'all. I gotta come hard because this community is going hard. So once I do that, none of them back away from it. They just drew to it. At first they were like, whoa, because they weren't used to it. At home, in the community, some of our teachers, they're not people that really want you to do better. They just want you to make that job easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things, man. Yeah.
Got you. Speaking about driving force, what is your driving force to want to coach? Because you say you taught for 4 years, so what is your driving force to teaching first and then moving on to coaching?
So I was coaching already. Like you talking about here, right? This building, man. I was at my alumni school, my alma mater, helping over there, and really when I started connecting with the kids, so all year being a teacher, I was connecting. But then, I also have something DB line sports when I do, and I train different positions, right? So that's something that's getting big in the city, helping kids in public schools. So when I came here and I was doing that with some of the kids, the driving force was them really not believing in their own abilities. I'm seeing kids in this building like, yo, we got some good kids in here, we have athletes in here. Like people, this whole city and community is talking down on these kids that we can do something with. Like we can do it, and then everything I had going on here, man, from the mentoring side, things I got going on in my classroom, they showing up. Workouts, they showing up. I lift weights in here on my lunch every day. They want to show up. So it was just, what are we gonna do to put these things in place for them to come? Because the one thing I believe in is the adults got to be doing something for kids and coming to be a part of it. Right. So I think that was the part. And what I'm saying is for athletes, every other school doing 7-on-7.
Exactly.
Every other school working out right now.
Right.
So we got to do that. So now that we're doing that, and we have our kids pulling up for that, it's amazing to see because these are kids I was walking around with. Man, you suck, man. You this. Man, hold your head up. Go to practice.
Right.
I mean, challenge your coaches, challenge yourself.
Right.
So I was kind of tired of that. And then, I just kind of believed in me and what I can do. Like I said, really being in this building as a teacher, them looking at me, taking to me, and being able to connect and be like, yeah, Mr. T, man, you want to go? Kind of had me like, dang, okay, so you can change an environment off the way that you move. One person can't change the world. What's up, man? But you can change by being you can change by being consistent.
Right.
And these kids, when they see consistency, they're going to go with that.
Exactly.
But in this community, people show up and then leave. People show up, be a little consistent, and walk away from it.
Exactly.
People show up and say they want something good, and then they don't. So me, I'm showing up and I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. This is what I do.
Right.
And at first they're like, man, oh. Then they're like, all right, Mr. T, what's up? You know what I mean? And that's been a thing for me in this community, man. It's been amazing to see that.
That's good. That's good. Speaking about the community, normally in and around like football and basketball, you see, kids going to all these private schools. I'm a private school kid myself. I graduated from St. Paul's. You see all these kids going to private schools to try to make it better success for themselves. But what do you say for the people that stay in the public system that can really get out and go to the league and go to get D1 offers from public schools?
I'm going to say stay home and build your own community. Get your friends to come to school in your zones and play at your public schools. I was a person when I came back home, for one, I wanted to teach just D-backs and linebackers because that was the position I taught. And I was like, man, these guys here don't even know nothing about football. All these coaches across this city, and it's only a few that's really credentialed know what they're doing.
Right.
So that was the reason I started, right? And then, I just kind of started getting a little bit irritated on how, football was being taught here. You know, so after that, it was like, man, what can I do to kind of make a difference? Like, what can I do to make a difference? And then from there, you know, I just started kind of pushing forces. You know, pushing the force of showing up every day, having something for them to do, and just moving from there.
That's good. That's good. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing the work that you're doing.
Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you. I appreciate my man, the baskets here for the winner. And that's all, folks. Now, along with the internship, I was given the opportunity to go to and pursue another one of my dreams, which is go to an O's game. I've been dying to go to an O's game this season. Dying to go to an O's game. And I finally went. It was an amazing experience. We had a win, I think, 4-0. I got some footage that I'm going to put in this video. So why don't you check it out? Here's the footage from the O's game. What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? We back at the Pause Play Podcast. You know what I'm saying? This time, we had the O's game, baby. Look at it. Yes, sir. With my man's man, yes, sir. Got the free. Ooh. Yes, sir. We got it. We here with it. Yes, sir. We back at it. I'm gonna take some film with it. Hey, let's go O's. We got the O's money line. All that. Let's get it. Let's go. Alright, so you feel me? O's won 4-0. You know what I'm saying? O's money line, cash, you feel me? How was the game, man? How was the game?
It was tough.
It was tough? Yes, sir. That's how we feel. That's how we do it. Hey, we back. We back next time. I think we're going to come against the Yankees. That's what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, Post Play Podcast, that's what I'm talking about. We come to games. We local. See y'all later. We out. Peace. Man, that O's game was amazing, man. Great energy, great vibes. I cannot thank my internship enough for allowing me to go to that game. It was a dream come true. Me and my brother, we went there, had a great time, and that's what we've been trying to do all summer. Just have a great time and vibe out. So, O's ended up winning 4-0. Home run by Jorge Mateo. Great home run. Everybody was celebrating it. The energy was crazy. The atmosphere was crazy. Hopefully I go back there in 2 weeks when they play the Yankees. In fact, I can't wait for that game. Oh my gosh. That game's going to be crazy. Aaron Judge, Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman. Oh my gosh. It's going to be crazy. But I can't wait to see what this platform has in store and what my summer camp will be like in a year. So start preparing now. Tell your friends. Have your friends tell their friends. Because it's about to be full quick. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm planning now for the future so that you guys can have all the things you want in the basketball camp. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. DM me anything that you want to see in the next video. Next video we'll be having 3 special guests come on, and we'll be having interviews, recaps about the playoffs, recaps about the NFL offseason, so that we can get right into the NFL season. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. You guys take care. Out. Peace.